Hello people, welcome back to yet another late night live stream with me, Diihaa. Hope you're doing well. We are back on that 100-line grind. It never stops, it never ends. Kodaka. Why are you doing this to me? But you know what, Kodaka? I'll take it. I'll take it like a good boy. I'll eat whatever you feed me. Even if it's trash. Even if Danganronpa 2x2 is trash. I'll play it. Anyway. Let's see. Let's just continue. We're back on that killing game route. Now, we need to talk to everyone. Why? Well, let's check. Transcript. Ask around. For the identity of the sponsor, of course. That is our job. Oh, Tsubasa's here. Just running away from her, I guess. Hey, Tsubasa, bestie. Takumi? Tsubasa lowered her eyes awkwardly when I called out to her. I'm sorry for abandoning you the other day. Did everything turn out alright after that? Yeah, I managed to walk away with my life somehow. Yugamu and I are a team now. I'm just glad you're safe. I don't want to see any more of my friends dying. Though, that means Shoma's in trouble for the first round, huh? Look, someone's gotta go. Why? He's not taking part in the game at all. Takimaru's been pulling out all the stops to invite him but he refuses to leave his room. I see. Shoma's probably going to be the first to die if things continue like this. But we could save him if we took down the sponsor before that happened. Tsubasa, do you happen to know anything about the sponsor? I'm trying to find out their true identity. That's a question I'd like to answer myself. Why did they show up and make us take part in this killing game? None of it makes any sense. Well, she was not helpful at all. Moko. What you got, girl? Info about the sponsor's identity? Holy shit, those veins. Oh my, are you investigating that too? Huh? Too? As in, you're also looking into this? You bet. I even tried to film a day-in-the-life documentary of the sponsor some time ago. Day in the life? No. First, I made a camera with a Gift-O-Matic, then I tailed the sponsor around for 24 hours. That way, if they ever revealed their face during that time, we'd catch it on film, right? And did you? Oh, good old stalking. Oh, I wish they clinged to that spacesuit like it was the championship belt itself. How's it possible to carry out any sort of daily routine with that suit on? What about food? Oh, the sponsor doesn't eat. Are they even human? Doesn't eat? Yeah, I never saw them eat or sleep even once. Yeah, I just kept buzzing out orders to their B underlings day in, day out. The sponsor can stay active for 24 hours without any food or sleep. Sounded unbelievable to me, but Mocha wasn't the type to tell tall tales. We're dealing with a real main event headliner here. Better be ready for a royal rumble if you're trying to unveil their real identity. Rumble we shall. Alright, Takimaru. I love you, but you do be abandoning me in this timeline. Hey, Takimaru, can I have a minute? I'm gathering information about the sponsor right now, and... Sorry, man, I ain't got nothing to say to you. You're just bad luck these days. Everything you touch turns to ashes. Yeah, fuck you too. Bad luck, huh? It's part of being the school jinx, I guess. Jinx mentioned? Ava. Well, we definitely know that he's not a... Oh, holy lag? I don't think I've ever seen the game lag like this before. Dude, my PC's pretty pretty damn good too. I didn't think I'd get frame drops or anything. Ava was in her cell, looking as dejected as I'd left her. Sorry, I have no helmet. She was clearly still aghast at not being able to get her mask back. Right. Last two girls. What you got? Do not speak to me as if we were friends. I will never, ever forgive you for sending Lady Kurara to her dismal death. Begone, accursed Grim Reaper, and give Lady Kurara back to me. Calm down, Kyoshika. I'm sorry, Takumi, but Kyoshika's still very angry about what happened, so... Understandable. I mean, is it really my fault, though? She kinda brought it onto herself by provoking Mr. Sponsor. I knew I wasn't popular, but actually having such vitriol spewed directly in my face was a sobering experience. Oh. I was only 5 out of 6. Or who's the last one? Of course. This is bliss! Whoa, who just shouted? It is I, Darmy, and I'm shouting because this is the happiest I've ever been. Killing game, check. Mistress Hiriko's lapdog, check. Killing and killing and killing every day and night, check, check, and check. I'm Mistress Hiriko's loyal lapdog in a killing game. What else does a person need to be happy in life? Just thinking about how I'm gonna wring the innards out of those invaders tomorrow releases so many endorphins into my brain I may just pass out from sheer pleasure. Darmy was enjoying the current situation with every fiber of her being. I still couldn't understand why Hiriko would team up with someone like that. Keep her enemies close. She's the one to keep watch, you know? Dude, he's so proud of himself for learning nothing. Well, I mean, he learned that the sponsor doesn't eat or sleep, I guess. That's about it. I learned a lot and was glad I mustered up the courage to talk to everyone.
You never know. Well then.
So the question is, are we actually going to have any invasive or defensive battles? For the Anti-Sponsor Alliance, the bedtime announcement was now a call to action instead of a reminder to rest. A sign for us to gather and report on the day's findings. You know, I'm pretty sure the bees would be able to see us gather in one room at night, right? They'd see both Yugamu and Hiriko to walk in. Hey Lisa, what is going on? Well, it's 100 Line. Welcome to the stream. And still manages to be so powerful. They should just quit sponsoring killing games and go make a killing in the business world itself. I'm doing good, thank you. Just another late night stream here. Who wouldn't be impressed by a corporate soldier who can work all day and night? This is neither the time nor place to be joking around. It's precisely the time and place to be funny. Morbid humor is the best way to deal with morbid situations. That's just how strong the enemy we're up against is, right, Hiriko? This sponsor person is an enigma. Stays active for 24 hours without any sort of nutritional replenishment. Are we dealing with a robot? Do I stream daily? I do not. I try to stream at least twice a week. Maybe I'll do 3 if I'm free, but I'm a busy man. So most of the time I stream on Sunday nights and Tuesday nights. And I'm playing this right now, as well as No Sleep for Kanamidate. We can't rule out that possibility, considering what little we know of their identity. Be that as it may, I must commend you for a job well done. That was remarkable work for a person of your intelligence. Ugh. Thanks, but can I get something other than a backhanded compliment once in a while? Was that a joke? It must be. Your entire existence is one. Ouch. Is this her way of showing affection? If so, we're so in. Well, aren't you something yourself? Come on, Takumi. You enjoy it. Allow me to share my additional findings on the bee's anatomy next. I got down to business today by dismembering the bee to its smallest parts. Some interesting truths were uncovered as a result. Despite a tough and grandiose appearance, it doesn't quite have the hardiness to match. The joints snap out of place if you even look at them wrong, and the stinger comes out without much effort as well. It's as fragile as life itself. I suppose that's true for most bees, but this one's massive. It can't be so weak. Those bees killed Kurara like it was nothing. Their bodies were likely enhanced by some supernatural means when they were still alive. Supernatural. In other words, hemoanima. The ability to move around without needing to eat or rest. Hemoanima enhanced bees. The more we try to pry into the sponsor's business, the more of their uncanny strengths we seem to discover. So I don't think an invader would have these kinds of hemoanima powers. They'd manifest visually in like their own invadery kind of way, right? Like a commander's. They kind of like a bony aesthetic going on, but this guy's just green bees. None of these prove that the sponsor themselves was impossible to defeat. If we could just find a way to get them out of that invincibility suit. Last but not least, let's hear what Hideko has to tell us. Did you find that spare suit you talked about? Yes, I pinpointed that location yesterday. If all goes well, I should be able to get my hands on the suit by tomorrow. Really? I honestly wasn't expecting to find it so soon either. Once we actually have it, uncovering a weakness or two should be trivial work. Unfortunately for the sponsor, their invader hunt is about to draw to a premature close. An end to this abominable invader hunt seemed like a dream, but Hideko seemed confident the odds were in our favor. Things are going too well. What's the catch? Anything we can do to help you secure the spare suit? Quite a lot. In fact, I'd venture to say I couldn't possibly recover the suit without your help. The suit is located somewhere to the south of this campus. Actually, getting the suit is going to be the easy part. The thing is, the bees flying around find out what we're doing. All our efforts will go down the drain. Because then the sponsor would realize what we're up to. That's why we're going to need a little bit of creative prep work to hoodwink those roaming bees. That preface, Hideko shared with us a brief outline of her plan. Our operation commences at 7 a.m. tomorrow. The three of us here, plus Darumi, will head south in the direction of town. Wow, what a diagram. Hunt. Once we're somewhere in the vicinity of this area, we'll start hunting down invaders. As we do, we'll destroy the ruins around there in the flashiest way possible, kicking up as much dust and ash as we can. I'll use the sudden drop in visibility to camouflage to secretly move to the place with the spare suit without being discovered by the bees. We'll meet up once I find the suit, and rush back to the school to examine it until we can discover its weakness. After we ascertain a way to destroy the invincibility suit, it's showdown time with the sponsor. Yudoko's plan was simple but bold. Whatever you say, my queen. She would absolutely end everything tomorrow if circumstances allowed. Both the invader hunt and the sponsor themselves. Will you help me, Takumi and Yugamu? An earnest plea for help from Hideko without her usual barbs was a straight yes from me. I nodded vigorously. Of course I'll help. Let's get that suit and bring down the sponsor together. I'm against this plan. I won't be joining it. What's gotten into you, Yugamu? Is there something wrong with the plan? Nothing wrong with the plan, per se. What's wrong is with one of the participants. Hideko, why are you letting Darumi join the operation tomorrow? You've been insisting all this time she's nothing but your in-game partner and not a member of the Anti-Sponsor Alliance. She's very strong. She'll be useful in combat. That's nice, but what guarantee is there that she won't turn around and slit our throats after learning of the plan? She lives and breathes killing games. I can already picture her lunging at us in unrestrained anger when she finds out we're trying to put a stop to her beloved game. You're overthinking this. She'll be too engrossed in the game to even notice what we're doing. That's my point, see? It's counterproductive to let someone so engrossed with killing games into our confidence.
Oh.
I disagree. I'm bringing her along tomorrow by hook or by crook. I have my reasons. Oh? Such as? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The discussion was leading nowhere. Neither Hiroko nor Yugamu seemed willing to compromise. Tomorrow's operation would be aborted if we didn't find a way to break the stalemate. I had to do something. I'm afraid I have to take Yugamu's side this time, Hiroko. Oh, really? We're putting our lives on the line tomorrow. Yet at the same time, you're trying to involve someone outside of the alliance. You can't blame us for feeling hesitant. Okay, but wouldn't it be more suspicious if Hiroko told Darumi to stay out of it? That'd be a bit sus, wouldn't it? Even you think so? She averted her eyes and bit on her lips. Fine. I won't ask for your help anymore. I'll get the suit myself. Hold on, I'm not finding fault with you or anything. I reached out quickly and grabbed Hiroko's hand before she could leave the room. We understand you have secrets you can't fully share with us, and we know you have your reasons. But can't you at least tell us something? It has to be something out of the ordinary, right? You're not the type to insist on doing things your way for mere selfish reasons. And how are you so sure I'm not? Because you're Hiroko. Because you trusted me, so I trust you too. It was Hiroko who trusted me and brought me out when everyone else was shunning me and calling me a jinx. She needed help. I wanted to do everything in my power to help her. I quietly pleaded with Hiroko while intensely staring at her in the eyes, praying hard that she would trust and lean on me. And then... it was a sigh of resignation. Let's fucking go. The trouble with your generic face is how it completely disarms me when you're spouting the occasional hero-like rhetoric. Dude, I think she just called me cute.
Oh.
Very well. You have my full explanation on why I must bring Darumi along. Really? Yes, but not here. Outside. Why outside? I'll be waiting for you on the roof. Come alone. With that, she exited the room, but her wanting to meet me alone would mean... Nope, sorry, buddy. Oh, for the love of murder. I'm the outcast now, eh? It's because she thinks I'm cute and not you. I don't mind. Go ahead, talk to me. I'll be right here, keeping your bed warm for you until you return. Oh, dude. Dude. Yeah, thanks. I'll be right back after I hear what she has to say. Also, don't touch my bed. No promises. Please promise. That's right. He thinks I'm cute too. Fuck. Well, if you got me behind in my room and went out to the roof. Yugamu X Takumi shippers, where are you? Raise your hand. The dozen of you. I mean, I'd expect the most popular gay ship between the protag, it would be Eito for sure, right? I didn't see Hiroko on the roof, even though she said she'd be waiting for me there. Oh my god, she's gonna jump me. Unless she went back to her room. Over here, Takumi. Oh? Dude, this is a screenshot. Hold on. She's so pretty, man. I turned toward the direction of the voice and saw Hiroko seated on the ledge. She was staring intently at something. I followed her gaze and... there was the artificial satellite floating in the night sky.
Do you long to see the people living there again?
Her question was sudden and unexpected.
Of course I do. That's what I'm fighting so hard for.
Yes, you would be right. We're all fighting here because there are people we want to see again. We'll be able to go back to them after this war ends. That's what motivates us to keep going. In other words, that's why we're so determined not to die here. However, Darumi has none of that. She's got nowhere to return to.
Nowhere? Surely she has family who can take her in.
Not all families are worth going back to. Not that I expect you to understand.
She was right. I didn't understand. How could I? It was my cherished dream to be surrounded by my parents and cuddle at the dinner table again someday.
Takumi, do you know why Darumi is so enamored with killing games?
No?
It's very simple. She grew up in an environment that was like a killing game in itself.
Damn. I thought this was going to be the Hiruko route, but this really is just the Darumi route, which honestly makes sense. I should have seen this coming for the killing game route.
If she'd let her guard down, even for a brief moment, she'd be abused by her parents or teachers.
Man.
Punishment awaited her at every turn for no reason other than the adults in her life having a bad day. None of the grown-ups who were supposed to be looking out for her reached out to help in her time of need.
Fuck, man.
You see? Just like a killing game, right?
I had an inkling Darumi may not have come from the best of family environments, but I had no idea it was that bad. Most sane Danganronpa fan? I'm sorry. I'm not surprised. Leeching off someone else without ever getting anything back, and abusing them on top of that? Sounds like my scumbag brother. Damn, your brother even abused you too? Right, just like how he ignored all the eviction notices and restraining orders and doubled down on the violence. She did mention that, huh? Dad goes to see the horse races on Sunday afternoons and beats me when he loses his bets. She wasn't kidding about that.
And when you go through life living like that, you can't help but wonder, why only me?
Yeah. That's understandable.
Why am I the only one suffering like this? Why can't everyone suffer together with me? Young and old, male and female. We should all suffer together. Use up our lives, our very existences, to entertain ourselves through misery. That's why she loves her killing game so much. It's the closest thing to her ideal world she can find.
So she was being dead serious when she talked about wanting to start a killing game.
Dead and buried 6 feet underground. She would have given her life for it.
What sort of mentality could drive a person to be this desperate for a killing game to begin?
Her wish to see the whole world turn into a killing game was never going to come true under normal circumstances. But as fate decreed, that wish somehow actually did come true.
When the sponsor showed up, the sponsor of the killing game suddenly appeared in midair one day. Darumi must have felt like her childhood dream was finally coming true.
She's on cloud 9 right now, living out a dream that once seemed impossible to achieve. And she intends to die in it, after playing to her heart's content.
Die? Even though her dream finally came true?
I mean, she does talk about wanting to die all the time.
Exactly. Now that her dream has come true, she has nothing to live for anymore.
Fuck.
She didn't look like someone who wanted to die, though. The few times I've seen her outside the academy.
In fact, you guys were slaughtering the school invaders together quite enthusiastically. Someone who fought with such wanted abandon in a situation where there was no coming back from death couldn't exactly be mentally sound now, could they? She was right. Someone with normal sensitivities would be a lot more cautious about this.
Without me keeping a close eye on her, she'll be running headlong into the largest group of invaders she can find. If I don't keep forcing her to return together, she'll keep on fighting, even past her limits. Even after returning, she always wants to go right back out to continue the hunt. It's not easy for me to keep pulling her back.
Oh, that's why you're doing the whole dominatrix shtick to her.
She's basically committing slow suicide. I can't take my eyes off her for a minute.
Is that why you're so insistent on bringing her along for tomorrow's operation?
Oh, she cares about her.
I just don't want to leave her alone to her own devices. A short while's fine, but I get the feeling we may be taking a while tomorrow. I have to take her along. If I don't want to come back to a dead Darumi, this whole plan would be pointless if even one person dies.
You're a good person, Hiroko. This is why she's the best. I was completely dumbfounded. Hiroko was serious about saving everybody's lives. Then again, Hiroko had always been like that, even last time. My primary goal here is to win the war. There's nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. But it's not enough for us to defeat the invaders. All of us have to survive as well. That's what victory means to me. She would ensure no one got left behind by snatching them from the jaws of death, even if it meant taking their place. Her tenacity in this aspect had saved me, and was now saving Darumi. My body trembled involuntarily when I realized the depth of Hiroko's determination. I had to admit it. She was the real hero here. I feel bad for Darumi, but this game needs to end. The sooner the better. She's never going to come to her senses unless she first wakes up from the sham of a dream. I'm begging you here, Takumi. Help me tomorrow. Yeah, of course. How could I possibly turn down a request from this awesome hero standing before me? I'll convince Yugamo to help as well. I can't believe he'll turn us down after I explain the situation to him. The four of us will rampage through town together tomorrow and put an end to the invader hunt. We both stretch out a hand spontaneously and exchanged a firm and solemn handshake. That's it? Just a very formal business handshake? Nothing closer? Come on, Takumi, you gotta do something. The only thing going through my mind at the time was what I could do to protect Hiroko's kind-hearted resolve. We could work together to defeat the sponsor, and then let's all get to the best day 100 together. Yeah, together. But I was too naive. Kind-heartedness had no place on the battlefield because it was Hiroko's kind-heartedness that led her to end up like that. Uh-oh.
Hiroko!
Oh, fuck. Oh. Really? They just killed her. They just killed her off screen like that? Hello? She was lying on the ground with the blood pouring out of her back. I thought he was talking about that time Hiroko died when Eito killed her. Huh? This is a mortal wound. There is no way she can recover from this. The attacker if I remember correctly, is the...
Squad 3 Commander!
What is Commander doing here? Why is Yuriko lying in a pool of her own blood? Was she defeated by that commander? Nothing was making sense. My mind was in a state of confusion.
How did this happen?
That's what I'm saying. We cut to black and then, bam. She's fucking dead. Our plan had been proceeding smoothly. We set off early, reached the part of the town south of the school, and started doing battle. Using the flashiest skills we had in our arsenal, we hunted down every invader in the area. This was to draw the Flying Bee's attention to us, sometime after the battle began. Yuriko secretly left the area like she had planned in order to secure the spare suit. The bees were struggling to count the points Yagamu and I were racking up and didn't seem to have noticed her sudden absence. Felt like the plan was actually going to work. All we had to do was wait for Yuriko to return with the suit that could lead us to victory. But then something unexpected happened. I took my eyes off Darumi, who had been fighting with us for only a short while, and she vanished in that moment. She probably got overly excited and decided to expand her hunting territory. I panicked. Yuriko would be heartbroken if anything happened to Darumi. Oh my god, it's Darumi's fault? This girl, I ran around the vicinity in a desperate attempt to locate her, all the while imploring her in my heart to not do anything reckless that might end up making Yuriko sad. I was praying hard for her safety. Just as I'd finally caught sight of Darumi on the other side of some rubble, the unthinkable happened. I couldn't make head nor tail of the scene, no matter how long or hard I stared at it.
Why? Why?
Well, this is definitely not the Yuriko route then. Fuck me, I guess.
Why is this happening?
Get a hold of yourself, Takumi.
Not like this, not like this. I snapped back to my senses at Yugamu's yelling. Yugamu, Yuriko's down, most likely by Commander. Yugamu's face twisted into a hateful scowl when he turned to look at the Commander. That's why I didn't want Darumi to come along. She's too high profile in a lot of ways. You can't blame the enemy for zeroing in on such an attention-grabbing target on the battlefield. I had to wager the Commander attacked Darumi first in this case. And when Yuriko tried to help her, the Commander attacked Darumi as she was rampaging around. And when Yuriko tried to help, she got... oh, fuck. She got struck down instead? What do we do now? How can we save them both? Run away, that's what. The operation's failed. Well, she has, like, the briefcase, right? Isn't that the suit? We take that, at least. But we can't just abandon them. There's nothing we can do to turn the tide of this battle. Especially not against the Commander. We need to survive so that we can carry on Yuriko's will. Yugamu's decision was sound. The best outcome we could hope for right now is to avoid all of us dying. Is there really no way for her to survive? But did I really want that? What was the point of surviving if I had to abandon a friend who to do it? Abandon Yuriko and Darumi to escape and wait for another chance, or jump in to save them without caring about the consequences? Oh, decision time? Decision game? Let's fucking go. Sorry, Yugamu. Your route can wait another day. I'm throwing hands with this Commander. I've got like a level 15 special or some shit like that. I can do this. Save Darumi. Yes. Oh, it's save Darumi, not save Yuriko. Well, I guess Yuriko's the one who's dead, huh? Look, I'm doing the generic hero protag thing that Takumi is, alright? I'm simply role-playing. I'm going to save those two. Oh, both of them. Oh, fuck. You better get out of here before the Commander notices you. Don't be crazy, Takumi. You won't accomplish anything by dying here. I know, you're absolutely right, but... nah, I'd win.
You are the Takumi I know. The same kind-hearted Takumi Sumino, with the most disheveled and generic mug, who always puts his friends above himself.
Oh, say that again to me, please. Takumi is just having that flashback to inspire him. Yuriko's put her trust in me. I won't abandon her now. Fucking get him. I cleared my mind with a battle cry and charged into the fray. Once I reached Hiruko's army, we launched into a painfully one-sided battle against the enemy commander. Oh, can we actually do combat? What if I win? Oh yeah, here we go.
Ah!
Oh, hey Takumi. You came to save us, huh? Thanks, brah. Brah? I hate to disappoint you after you came all this way, but we're totally headed for a game over here. Mistress Hiruko's already out of action, and I'm basically about to keel over too. You're awfully casual about this. Looks like we brought ourselves a one-way ticket to hell. Why don't we just accept it and all die together? If you got energy to talk, you can still fight. Take out the weaker enemies first. You got it, boss. Alright. Well, this is winnable, for sure. Just the two of us. She's half HP, not a problem. Oh, these guys are scary. That's armor 2 when hit by an enemy. Let's see. 8 health. Has he always had 8 health? 6 health. Yeah. It's like the fucking corrupted version of this guy.
I wonder how many more can I get? It's as bad as I thought, huh? So close to dead. Looks a little dangerous.
I guess I could heal by 1 HP, a whopping 1 HP like this, but I don't know. Let's see. Is that telekinesis thing? You know what? Let's just go off with, oh, she's dead. Let's go off with
My turn.
you first. We'll start off with
Time
one
to
of
use
these.
I've got this. Ready when you are. Say when. Let's go.
And go crazy with it. Alright. What's the best way to do this? Impact stab? Double impact stab?
That's it. Oh, I've got this. Ready when you are. Got it. I've got this. Take this. Let's do this. Diihaa. All right.
You have counters. What else do you do? 3 damage around you. See, but 3 damage counter.
Say when.
Okay. I can deal with that.
My turn.
Can armor up, I guess.
This should do it. Good to go.
I have no way to cure stun on myself,
It's
so
as
I
bad
think,
as I thought, huh?
Let's go.
yeah, Azure Blitz Max isn't that good here.
My turn. Here we go.
I wonder how many more can I get? Take that!
Let's do that, at least.
Okay, okay.
Let's do this.
Don't bother me! Totally wrecked!
Let's do this.
Okay, we're out of range at least. Out of range of that guy too. This guy I don't really care
Say
too much
when.
about. Let's just start whittling you down.
I'm spent.
No, we will not end our turn
I've
just
got
yet.
this. Let's do this.
Should we do a move again or a attack boost? Or should we just wait? Maybe waiting's the move. We can build up our voltage a little bit and have a little bit of a better turn next round. Yeah, let's unturn. I think we'll be okay. Do this. Oh, you didn't even attack. Great.
Say when.
Okay. In that case,
I've got this. Gotta push it.
let's attack boost.
Let's go. Time
Another
to use
attack
it.
potion.
Good to go.
Sadly, I can't angle impact stab in a way that hits both of these guys. So I think I'm just gonna have to do... Yeah, there's no way I can do this, right? Sadly, no. Just gonna have to side slash, I guess.
Here we go.
I could do it here. That way I'm free from the counterattack.
Take that. Ready when you are. That's it. Good to go. Let's do this. Let's go. Got it.
It's fine. It's only 2. Attack down. I don't mind that. Had worse.
Say when.
Actually,
Let's go.
that's not very good. Hey, you're cheating, actually. None of your rules texts say that you inflict attack down on counterattack. That's not fair, is it?
Do it to it! Here we go!
Also, this guy's name is Adamak. Fuck is that?
Let's go!
Move -3. I don't really care about move -3.
Fine.
Strategic material. Let's put down a little barrier here.
Alright, I'll use it.
I've got this.
What else do we have?
Say when.
Let's do counter strike.
My turn. Let's go.
Let's armor up.
This should do it. Let's do this.
Is it worth trading damage here? Probably.
Let's see you out of this. I'm spent. Here we go.
Okay.
Ready when you
Now
are.
I can
Time
do
to use
this.
it. Here we go.
And I can back off to do my impact stabs.
That's it.
Out of attack range.
Say when.
Huge.
Ready when you are. Here we go. Take this.
Just fucking piercing him again and again. We're doing pretty good. Why'd you yoink me out of it? Yo! Anyone get the feeling this commander is just playing with us? He's not even attacking. He's just standing there, all menacing like. I guess he knows he doesn't need to get involved directly. We're already outnumbered and outclassed. It's only a matter of time until they overwhelm us. Damn it. You really are too dumb to live sometimes. Did you really think you could take on a commander with just the two of you? Yugamu, what are you doing here? I told you to run. I'm just making the most logical choice I can. We can't afford to lose you, Takumi. We have no choice of winning the war if we do. Oh, we have no chance of winning the war. That means our only choice is to do something about this guy so we can all get away. Wasn't much of a plan, but at least we had hope now. With 3 of us, we might just be able to pull it off. Let's do this, guys. Give it everything you've got and take him down. Well, here we go. Drive the boss back. How do we do that?
Good to go. Here we go.
We can start by doing this, I suppose. Let's start with this.
There. Let's go.
Huge air blade.
Ready when you
Okay.
are.
Do we do a move again?
Let's go.
Or do we, impact stab the boy?
My turn.
It's agility
This should
potion.
do it. Say when.
If I just take out the boss, will I be able to, win the fight just like that? It's wave 2 out of 2.
Got
Let's
it.
try to whittle him down to 0.
I've got this.
I think it's possible.
Good to go.
So I can save up an Azure Blitz to do a huge 19 damage nuke.
Let's
So
go.
we'll keep our voltage high and just keep stabbing.
I've got this. Time to use it. Ready when you are. Ha! Let's go. Ready when you are. Ha! I've got this. Gotta push it.
Gotta push it.
Let's do this. There.
Oh, that was easy. It's no use. He's too strong. What do you mean? We almost killed him. I still had a lot left in me. He really is just playing with us. An extra fighter or two is not going to make any difference. Oh, for the love of murder. He was going to kill us anyway. He could at least go all out, too. Half-assing it makes the whole thing feel cheap. This is why I hate fighting invaders. Don't give up. There has to be something we can do. Nah, dude, we're done. Let's charge in one last time and get blown to smithereens. I always wanted to go out like a bunch of dirty fireworks. Yo! Oh, you're funny, but this is sad. I really do feel bad for you. We're all out of options. Are we really going to die here? Yuriko, come back to life. Just when it seemed all hope was lost.
Take my cryptoglobin.
Oh, fuck. I heard Yuriko's voice, faint and weak, but still determined. On my comm channel. Yuriko? I thought you passed out. Uh-oh. Oh, she looks like a fucking zombie. Never mind that. Just absorb my cryptoglobin. It's the only way. Absorb your cryptoglobin? What are you talking about? Am I not being clear enough? I want you to kill me. If I'm going to die anyway, you may as well take my power and save yourselves. But you're my friend. I could never kill you. I may die, but you still have hope. You'll still have the spare suit. Use it to figure out the sponsor's secret and defeat them. Kill me so you can survive. You can't be serious. There's no way I can do this. I'm not asking, I'm telling. Do it now. Take my power and survive. Darumi! Oh. Well, I should have done it. It should have been me. Fuck. For a moment, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Darumi thrust a knife into Hiruko's back.
Mistress Hiruko. Mistress Hiruko. Your power flowing into me. I can feel you inside me.
Pause. Is this doomed Yuri? I tried to stop her, but it was too late. No, Yuruko's a fucking husk now. As Darumi absorbed more and more of her blood, Yuko's body began to shrivel and dry up. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I've never felt this kind of energy before. I'm in the zone now. I feel like I could fly, like I could do anything. Yahoo! Darumi threw back her head and let out a crazed cry of elation, totally at odds with what had just happened. Don't you realize what you've done, Darumi? You just killed Hiruko. Save the recriminations for later, Takumi. Now that it's reached this point, we have to see it through. But Hiruko is... Darumi's overflowing with power right now. She might actually be able to defeat that commander. Yugami was right. Darumi was stronger than ever. She rushed around the battlefield like a berserker, swinging her weapons around in every direction, even charging at the commander without the slightest trace of fear. No one can stop me now! By the time we were able to take stock of our surroundings, we realized the commander was no longer there. Did he just leave? Yeah, seems that way. Have we really won? Somehow it didn't feel real. Relax, he's gone. I don't sense any trace of his presence anymore. Also, the thing Hiruko gave her life to get us is still here, and it's still intact. Yugamu held up the suitcase Hiruko had brought from the school. Most likely had a spare of the sponsor's suit inside it. We've done what we set out to do. Make no mistake, this is a win for us. It's just... we had to pay a pretty big price for it. Yugamu's gaze wandered to Hiruko's body. It was bad enough that she sustained fatal damage trying to bail Darumi out, but then her cryptoglobin was absorbed by the very person whose life she'd saved. I wonder if she meant for Darumi to take the cryptoglobin this whole time, or if she just switched it last minute because we were so hesitant to do so. As for Darumi herself, she was just staring blankly up at the sky. Don't tell me we have to be her new dominatrix. I can only imagine how she felt, having just killed someone who'd been like a sister to her. Before I could say anything... Darumi? Her eyes rolled back into her head and she fell to the ground. Looks like she finally ran out of steam. You'll have to carry her for now, Takumi. I'll dig a grave for Hiruko. Here's a good resting place for her as any. Yugami began digging with an old piece of wood. When the hole was big enough, he gently lowered Hiruko's body into the ground. 07.
Hiruko. I'm sorry I couldn't save you.
It's the same fucking grave. Oh my god. Hiruko, one day, one of these timelines, I'm gonna be with you at the end, I promise. I won't let your sacrifice be in vain. I'll use the suit you worked so hard to get us to figure out the sponsor's weakness, and then...
I'll defeat them and end this game. I promise.
We returned to the school, determined to carry on what Hiruko had started, unfortunately. What do you mean, unfortunately? I have no idea Where to even start with tech this weird? Yugamu and I had gone back to my room to look at the suit, but looking at it was just about all we could do. Neither of us knew anything about electronics or wearable technology or whatever it was that made the suit tick. We're gonna have to ask Tsubasa, huh? Analyzing how it worked and how to get past its defenses was gonna be hard, if not impossible. Well, it's a protective suit made of some kind of specialized material. That's about all I can say. Yeah, I can't figure anything else out either. How can something this flimsy block our attacks so completely? We worked so hard to get it. This feels like such a waste.
Hey!
Darn it. If only we had someone with actual engineering knowledge on our side. Wait a second. As if in an answer to my exasperated cry.
Ah.
Someone's here at this hour? You don't think it's the sponsor, do you? It's not totally out of the question. They might have realized we got our hands on a suit just like theirs. The bell rang again. Pretending I wasn't here would only put off the inevitable. The sponsor was relentless. I was gonna die anyway, might as well put up a fight here and now. Took a deep breath and opened the door. Hey, Tsubasa? I definitely hadn't expected to see her standing on the other side. Just when I needed you. Since this game began, everyone except Yugamu and Hiruko had been keeping their distance from me. Tsubasa's eyes were downcast. She looked like she might start to cry at any moment. Hey, what's wrong? Howdy, Tsubasa. You're looking pretty grief-ridden this evening. That's one way to greet someone. Is something bothering you? Be glad to listen if you want to talk about it. I have a feeling we're not the kind of people you really want to confide in, though. Yugamu's laid-back attitude did nothing to put Tsubasa at ease. Eventually, she did speak up on her own.
I'm sorry, Tagumi.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Oh. And all of a sudden, she burst into tears. I want to give her a hug. Calm down, Tsubasa. What's this all about? What are you apologizing for? Is it because you didn't let me join your team? You don't have to worry about that. I'm doing fine. No, that's not it. I was there, Takumi. When Hiruko was fighting the commander, I was watching the whole time. Huh? Tsubasa was there too? I wanted to help. If I'd activated my Hemo-Anima, I could have used my car to get Hiruko and Darmi out of there and bring them back to the school. But I was so scared I couldn't move, and while I was wondering what I should do, Hiruko got wounded, and then she... I'm sorry, Hiruko. I'm sorry, Takumi. I just stood there and let her die. I know apologizing won't fix this, but... Oof. Oof. Man, it feels worse knowing this. I had no idea what to say. I knew all too well how much it hurt not being able to save someone. That's why I knew nothing I could say would take away that pain. But before I could even try... You're right, Tsubasa. A simple apology isn't going to cut it. Oof. Yugamu got there first, speaking in a harsh tone I hadn't heard him use before. You didn't save Hiruko when you had the chance. That also put our lives in danger. And that's not the kind of crime you can just wipe clean. Letting someone die is basically the same thing as killing them. You know, there's a nicer way to put this, to ask her to analyze the suit in exchange, or as like a, yeah, to atone for your actions. And you had the gall to give Takumi the cold shoulder? At least he still had a shred of human decency in him. That's more than I could say for you. Yugamu, I know you're mad, but that's going too far. Tsubasa already feels terrible, and she doesn't need you making it worse. No, it's fine, Takumi. He's right. I'm always like this. Whenever there's any kind of conflict, I just go with the crowd. When Gaku died, I suspected you, because that's what everyone else was doing. It was the same when we decided to form teams. Everyone else said to stay away from you, so that's what I did too. I never stand up and make important decisions for myself, and now Hiruko is dead because of me. Janami's probably heartbroken too. I could have stopped all that from happening. Wow, she really did see everything. She's probably still in shock. I'm a terrible person, aren't I? Treating my friends' lives with so little respect. It's so disgusting it makes me want to puke. Oh no. Tsubasa didn't stop at dry heaving. She vomited all over the floor, tears still streaming down her face. She doesn't have an actual vomiting sprite? I'm somehow disappointed. Also, man, I gotta clean this up. This is my room. You're amazing, Takumi. You jumped it right in to fight the commander and try to save Hiroko. Can't believe I've been so awful to you all this time. Really, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Takumi, for everything. I'd be lying if I said I was ready to completely forgive Tsubasa and call it all water under the bridge, but I wasn't going to hold anything against her. Not when she was already suffering this much. Just the thought that I was still capable of some kind of compassion was comfort in itself. You can cry all you want. It's not going to erase what you did. The world wouldn't need the police if atonement was that easy. What's with you today? You got me. Tsubasa's made some mistakes, but you don't need to be so hard on her. Tsubasa, if you really want to make up for letting Hiroko die, there's just one way.
Indirectly or not, you caused a death. Now you have a duty to save lives instead.
Save lives? But how do I... Join us. Just a suggestion, but how about you join up with me and Takumi? We're working on something that could save everyone, and we just so happen to need somebody with your particular skill set. It's kind of like carrying on Hiroko's legacy, too. This is what she gave her life for. Of course, it'll mean putting yourself in a lot of danger, but what do you say? Will you help us? Tsubasa didn't say anything for a while. She just stood there, staring at her feet. And her puke, I'm sure. And she nodded as if she'd come to an important decision. Okay. I don't know what you guys are up to, but if it can save everyone, I'm in. So, what do you want me to do? When Tsubasa said that, Yugamu turned to me and winked. Huh? Well, that's his way of doing it, I guess. That's his persuasion. As harsh as it is. Now it makes sense. He made her feel worse so she'd feel like she had no choice but to join us to atone. Can't say I like that he manipulated her feelings like that, but we do need all the help we can get. Here's how it is, Tsubasa. I told Tsubasa all about our secret plans, how we'd formed an alliance to take down the sponsor and end this game, and how, thanks to Hiroko, we now had a spare of the kind of suit the sponsor wore. A spare suit? Whoa, awesome! It's the real thing! I see, Hiroko risked everything to get us this. Huh? Yeah, but this stuff isn't really our area. Got no idea what we're supposed to do with it, to learn anything useful. What do you think, Tsubasa? Do we need some kind of special machinery to analyze this thing, or what? Maybe we should take it to the metal shop. We don't want anyone to find out. We've got this, though. Somewhere we can investigate without being seen, huh? I might be able to help with that, you see. There's a secret lab. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who knows about it. The school has so many secrets. A secret lab? When you guys see it, it'll knock your socks off. It's that crazy? You'll understand once we get there. Come on, I'll take you there right now. Follow me. We gathered up the suit and left my room, letting Tsubasa lead the way to the secret lab she found. Oh, it's this one. With the what's it called? The rocket. It's not much of a lab, though. It's just a rocket. This is your secret lab? I guess people don't come here all that often. Back up, guys. You're gonna fall. Go stand by the edge for a sec. Huh? Fall? Fall where? Tsubasa shooed us to the edge of the stage, and then knelt down and began pulling on a broken floorboard. All at once, the board came loose, and then... a hole. Peeling back that one board, it somehow made a huge hole appear at that stage. I happened to find a map of this room when I was fixing the corpse recovery drone program using the war room computer. Sorry to have kept it secret all this time. I always wanted a place like this I could have all to myself. No, you made the right call. Now we have somewhere we can talk without worrying about being overheard. I'm gonna warn you, try not to be too shocked at what you see in there. Even if you are, try not to scream. It's like an echo chamber down there. Shocked? Scream? What in the world is in this lab? I don't know if I can explain it all that well. It'll be easier just to show you. There's a ladder leading down. Come on, before anyone sees us. Sure. Yeah, last time we went down here, it was Kako and Ima that found the room, right? Sure enough, what greeted us at the bottom was something I'd never imagined. I told myself back from letting out a wordless cry of surprise. Inside the lab was a large machine that looked like some kind of spaceship. This is the escape pod. I'd seen it before, of course, at the end of my first 100 days here, but never expected it to see it here like this. Yeah, I was shocked when I first saw it too. I knew it must be the pod you told us about. This place is probably designed to store it safely until it's needed. Is there any chance you can get it working now? I thought of that, but it's no good. It's locked up tight and there's no way to get in. Could probably force it open, but we can't exactly go into space with a damaged door. With some security measures to stop anyone from using it before day 100. That's the only time we're allowed to leave the school. Well, we can think about the pod later. Let's concentrate on the suit for now. Do you need any machinery from the metal shop? We can go get it for you. No, I should be fine. There's plenty of gear in here for me to get started. Looked around the lab. It was full of miscellaneous machines and equipment. Probably stuff for Tsubasa had brought in already. Oh, guns. There were also a lot of weapons, for some reason. Just regular-ass guns. I figured I'd make those and keep them here for emergencies. You made those? Damn, girl. Just in case we ever need to hole up in here. I snuck some food supplies in too. Help yourself if you get hungry. It's a real stronghold down here. It'll make a perfect HQ for the anti-sponsor alliance. So, how are you going to investigate the suit's capabilities? You got any experiments in mind? You basically want to know how to break through the suit's defenses, right? Fastest way to figure that is to try out a bunch of stress tests and see how it holds up. By testing its resistance to stretching, pressure, elastic, and plastic deformation, we can start getting a better idea of its fracture toughness. Deformation? Fracture? Oh no, he's dumb. Some of those terms were lost on me, but at least one of us knew what we were doing. Okay, well, let's get started. Figuring out the suit's weakness is only the first step. Once we've done that, we're taking the sponsor down. Spend the rest of the night testing and analyzing the suit any way we could. Next morning, I made my way to the leisure lounge where the sponsor was loafing around as usual. Oh, I gotta do the voice.
Oh, Takumi Sumino. What are you doing here so early? Did you miss me?
You could say that. I wanted to see you anyway. Do you have time to talk?
Hardly a respectful attitude to take towards someone in my position. But I'll allow it. You are one of my most accomplished hunters, after all.
Hunter? Me?
No need to be modest. Just take a look. The results speak for themselves.
The sponsor gestured to one of their bees and brought up a display of the leaderboard. Am I number one?
I honestly didn't expect you to gain this much of a lead so quickly.
Repurico.
The advent of a dark horse like yourself makes this game that much more exciting.
Wait, hold on a second. Oh yeah, Kurara is dead. I was like, who's that person? At some point, I made it all the way to number 2 in the rankings. Yuriko had been at number 1 all this time, but now that she's dead, I was catching up.
You've made impressive contributions to my little game. I was just thinking you deserve some kind of reward.
Oh? Candy? Reward, huh? Since we're here, how about you play a game with me?
Very well, if that's what you want. What shall we play? As I said before, I'm grateful to you for becoming such an accomplished hunter. I'm willing to turn a blind eye if you ever want to bend the rules a little.
That actually helps a lot, because what I want is a duel to the death. I'm going to fight you, and I'm going to win, and then I'm ending this stupid game of yours once and for all.
So, it's come to this. Very well, activate your class armor and hemoanima. Attack me all you want. Your sword is no threat to me than a blade of grass.
The sponsor clearly didn't consider themselves in any danger, but we know the secrets. I'm surprised it took this short to figure out the weakness, considering I'm being so confident. They stood there radiating absolute confidence, knowing that nothing I could do would hurt them. Does he know? Nice of you to be so laid back about it, but I won't be attacking with my sword. I'll be using this crossbow. Brought out a crossbow Tsubasa had made with a Gift-O-Matic. Normally using a conventional weapon like this would be pointless, especially against an invincible opponent like the sponsor.
Ooh, what are you thinking, turning something like that on me? Such insolence will not stand. A hunter should use hemoanima.
Sorry. What did I say before? I skipped so much. I literally clicked once. Just like that, the sponsor's confident demeanor vanished and they began to panic. Looks like we were right about the suit's weakness. We performed every kind of stress test we could to think of on the spare last night. We discovered something very interesting. I knew it. The suit isn't actually all that strong. It'll distort from just a little force, and it's not that much tougher than a regular protective suit. A long knife or something could probably cut through it pretty easily. That doesn't make sense, though. If the suit is that weak, why don't any of our attacks work on it? It's simply hemoanima proof, that's it. Is the spare one a fake, maybe? Is it actually different from the sponsor's one? No, it's the real thing. The material is the same as what the sponsor wears anyway. So why is this one so much weaker? I think it's not weak so much as built for a purpose. What do you mean? Ever since I saw the suit, something about it has been bothering me. It looks like some kind of protective gear. So, what is it supposed to protect its wearer from? Not sure I follow. Workers at nuclear power plants wear suits to protect themselves from radiation, right? And firefighters have ones to protect against high temperatures. And divers have ones for water pressure. Protective suits are made with specific hazards in mind. Stuff that's only a threat in certain environments and scenarios. There are not a lot of use outside of those scenarios. Have you ever felt an actual radiation suit? They're basically paper thin. I think it's the same with this suit. It's designed to protect against one particular threat and nothing else. Protective gear for a specific threat. I desperately tried to think over what Tsubasa had said and what it could mean. Holy shit, Takumi, come on, you're not that dumb. What kind of scenario was the suit built for? Come on, dude. He's like a super genius in the murder mystery route, but here he's a little slow. That's okay. We love that for you. Hiruko loves that about you, I guess. That was obvious enough to protect the sponsor from our attacks. The first time we fought them, we'd attack with every bit of hemoanima we could muster. But at the end of our assault, the sponsor was still standing without having taken the slightest bit of damage. It was like our attacks, our hemoanima, had no effect at all. And then it hit me like a bolt from the blue. I knew what the suit was for. I knew what threat it was guarding against. Of course, this suit is... That suit is designed to repel any and all hemoanima attacks. But the trade-off is that it's weak against regular attacks, isn't it? We just had to pull out a regular gun. Why am I using the crossbow? Didn't we have like an AK in there?
You're letting your imagination run wild. I am invincible. Your pitiful intellect cannot hope to understand my power.
The sponsor's voice was calm, but they were clearly shaken. I had no doubt we were right about this.
Hey!
I only wish I'd noticed it sooner. The suit only blocked hemoanima attacks, not physical ones. It was such a simple weakness, but I could see why I hadn't thought of it until now. Our first encounter with the sponsor had totally demoralized us. We attacked them with everything we had, our very strongest attacks. Not one of them had worked. This person is invincible. It's no use trying to fight them. That was the idea that had been planted in our heads that day. After sowing that seed of doubt, we all accepted that we had no choice but to do what the sponsor said. But now, we know the truth. Once a trick is exposed, the con artist behind it is finished. Just like this game.
I'm warning you, Takumi. Stand down and we can forget this ever happened.
This is for my friends. Pulled the trigger and fired off 3 arrows in quick succession. They pierced the suit and buried themselves in the sponsor's body. There was no hiding it now. My attack had clearly done some damage. There were holes in the suit now. We were dealing with an invincible opponent after all.
We did it! Did you see, Hideko? We broke through the sponsor's defenses.
You know, aren't there bees we're supposed to worry about too?
Not bad, Takumi Sumino. I'll confess I didn't think you'd ever figure out the secret of my suit. For this, at least, I must congratulate you.
Gee, thanks. It's an honor. But it's your death I want, not compliments.
Me? Die? Don't be ridiculous. The game has only just begun. And you're forgetting something, Takumi. This suit isn't the only weapon I have at my disposal. I still have
The bees.
gold minions.
Okay, the sponsors grew. I heard a familiar cacophony of buzzing and beating wings as the bees flew down from the ceiling. Surely we have a plan for the bees too, right? Since Yugamu dissected them so thoroughly. They sounded angry. I'd broken a rule after all. I'd injured the sponsor.
My suit may not be an immovable object, but my bees are as unstoppable a force as ever. What now, Takumi Sumino? Do you think you can defend against this?
No, there's nothing I can do about your bees. If they attack now, I'd be riddled with holes and have every last ounce of my blood drained. If they attacked me, that is. That's why I'm tagging it. Good work, Takumi. You played your part beautifully. But against someone with the proper protection, things wouldn't be so simple.
What? Who are you? Why do you have that suit?
It's me, Yugamu Omokage. Guess you can't tell because of the voice, huh? Oh, he has the sponsor voice. I gotta do that. Apparently the voice changer came as a standard with those suits. This one distorted Yugamu's voice to sound just like the sponsors.
You decided to borrow one of your precious suits for a little while. It seemed like the best way to stop me getting turned into a pincushion.
The bee's stingers were powerful, that much was true, but that was because they'd been augmented with hemoanima. Despite a tough and grandiose appearance, it doesn't quite have the hardiness to match. Joints snap out of place if you even look at them. Okay, yeah, we heard this before. Yep. The suits repelled any and all hemoanima attacks. With Yugamu wearing one, the bees were no threat at all. Wait, did we stress test that suit? Shouldn't it be, like, broken or something? I guess we repaired it. How do we have the materials to repair it? I won't question this too much. I don't want to go all, like, fucking Cinema Sins on that shit, you know?
You and that suit have given us a lot of trouble. Now we're using the same technology to defeat you. You know how it is. What goes around comes around. Insolence. This will not stand. Don't you realize who I am? I am the one who spreads death across the planet. The all-seeing, all-knowing Game Master. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get you out there. You don't really have time to listen to your final monologue.
Who the fuck is this guy?
I'll take it from here, Takumi. Go!
Right. We both started running. I ran for the door while Yugamu charged right toward the sponsor. The bees dutifully flew in to protect the master, but all in vain. Yugamu swatted them aside with one swipe of his arm, killing them instantly. That suit made him the worst possible opponent for them to go up against. Finally, Yugamu reached the sponsor. And then he opened his clenched fingers to reveal he was holding something. A bomb? All it takes is one little hole to render protective gear practically useless. So the first thing we need to do is open a hole in the sponsor's suit. Any one of these ranged weapons should be enough to do that. Right, if the suit is weak against physical damage, a gun should do the trick. I'm no marksman though, I'm probably more likely to hit my target with something like a crossbow. Once the suit is torn, the sponsor won't be immune to cryptoglobin attacks anymore. That's where this comes in. Stuff this bomb into the hole, and the sponsor will get burned to a crisp. Wait, we won't see their identity though. That's like the one thing I wanted to find out, who they were. Tsubasa held up a tiny mechanical sphere. This baby's filled with undying flames. All it needs is a little impact to detonate it. It's basically a downgraded version of the one we used on Veshness. But only I can make one, so we only get one shot at this. One of the bombs could destroy Veshness. They could destroy anyone. Oh right, I forgot that she's fucking dead. How are the invaders still doing their thing though without their supreme leader? That included the sponsor, whoever they really were. We had our plan. All that was left was to assign roles and iron out the details. Tsubasa would stand ready with a fire extinguisher outside the leisure lounge in case anything went wrong. I'd use the crossbow to puncture a hole in the sponsor's suit, then Yugamo would be the one handling the most dangerous part of the plan, actually detonating the bomb. Are you sure about this, Yugamo? We have to get really close to the sponsor to put the bomb in their suit in the first place. If anything goes wrong, you'll be left wide open.
Don't worry about that. I'm really good at ramming stuff into holes that look like we'd be too small to fit.
Hello? Yo. Okay, buddy. Whoa. Are you flirting with me? What's going on here? I'm trying to be serious here. I'm going to have to ask you to stick to the matter at hand.
Sure thing, Takumi. Or you can be the one sticking it to me if you prefer. You know me. I swing both ways.
Holy shit. This fucking guy. Shipper's going crazy? Stay on topic, please. In spite of his usual devil-may-care attitude, I could tell Yugami was serious. His fists were clenched tight. He was determined to end this game. Even if that meant risking his own life killing his sponsor, he was prepared to do what needed to be done. You go, gay boy. You go.
Get away! Don't you dare touch me with those filthy hands!
Go, gay boy, go! Slip the miniature bomb into the hole in the suit, and then... one little hit, and the undying flames enveloped the sponsor's entire body. Oof. Our tormentor writhed in pain, convulsing like a crazed dancer. At some point, the sponsor's vocal cords must have burned away. They weren't screaming anymore, just making hollow choking noises. Even with the flames eating away at every fiber of their being, the sponsor held on to life for as long as they could. But finally... Are they going to take off their helmet? They let out one last unnatural, almost inhuman scream. Flames are still licking at their body. They collapsed onto the floor. Tsubasa and I stepped back into the lounge and we stood there with Yugamo watching the sponsor burn. We didn't want to risk taking our eyes off them in case they suddenly came back to life somehow. Fear rooted us to the spot. We had to be sure. We needed to see this person die. They're really dead now, aren't they?
Yeah, no one could possibly survive that.
Then we really won. We won. The moment I said the words, it suddenly felt a lot more real. It's only day 31. What the fuck is going to happen? We have 69 fucking days left. Nice, but also... what are we gonna do until day 100? Yo, what the hell is all this noise in here? We had a weird voice shouting, "Yeah" or something. It sounded like nails on a chalkboard. There was an explosion too. The others all came running in. The sponsor's death cries must have echoed all throughout the school. Takumi, Tsubasa, what are you guys doing? Get over here. That's right, you have to get away from the sponsor. Oh, of course, with Igamu wearing a suit, they think he's the sponsor.
Hey guys, you picked the perfect time to join us. Come warm yourselves by the fire.
Fire? But it looks like there's a person in there. Biofiend, did you incinerate one of our friends for your sick entertainment? This has gone far enough. It is time for the Holy Jumanji Sword to cut you down. Wait, Kyoshika, I don't think that's the sponsor. It's Yugamu. Now that you mention it, it does sound like him. What's the deal? What's going on here? If Yugamu's the sponsor, and the sponsor's Yugamu, then who the heck am I? Takumi, Tsubasa, you got some explaining to do. That's Yugamu in this suit. Where did the real sponsor go? Just stay calm, okay? I'll explain everything. I took everyone through what our team had been doing. Well, we still have to deal with Darmi, right? She's gonna be pissed. She's gonna be fucking pissed that we ended the game. Rip Yuriko. Yep. So you see, we don't have to worry about scores or executions anymore. It's over. We won. I thought they'd all be happy to hear about this. We just freed them from the life and death struggle we'd been in since this game began, after all. What's the matter, guys? Is it really over, though?
Yeah.
The sponsor was so strong before, it's hard to believe you killed him just like that. Right, and we didn't see it happen for ourselves. Oh my god, these fucking guys, nobody believes me. You don't think we're lying to you, do you? No, that's not it. It's just... It's more like all this is happening so fast, and we weren't there for so much of it. It doesn't feel real, you know? And I was the one who was supposed to avenge Lady Kurara. Wow, this is not the reaction I was expecting. I'm not asking for a victory party or anything, but you can at least relax now. The sponsor's gone. Well, this is a real mood killer. You guys are gonna need some time, huh? Let's call it here for the day. We can always accept your praise and adulation later. Took me a second to read that. With things still feeling awkward between us and other teams, we went our separate ways, and I returned to my room. Damn. Looks like our aura is still in the negatives.
Get ready. Prepare to spend another. Be ready to give your life.
The morning announcement played just as I got back to my room. Yeah, I guess I should get some rest. I mumbled to myself vaguely and practically threw myself at the bed. And when my head hit the pillow, I felt a gratifying sense of accomplishment welling up inside me. We did it, Hiroko. We defeated the sponsor. Well, thanks to you. Grief from losing Hiroko hadn't gone away, but now I knew that she hadn't died in vain. The others would come around, they just needed time to process it. No more turning against each other, no more killing game. Watch as the second sponsor comes up. We could finally be a real team again, maybe even friends. Comforted by that thought, I closed my eyes. From here on, we'd all live a fun, peaceful life. That was how I wanted the rest of our 100 days here to go. However... Oh fuck, not Claire de Lune again. Oh, the PTSD. Fuck. Dude, if they ever end up remaking V3, actually I don't think they would. That game is like... That game holds up, I'd say. But if they ever did, dude, the emotional roller coaster. I'm not ready to ride that again. Just like the better times we had last time around, maybe we could hold another barbecue party. Or a festival. Maybe we could all go to the beach together. That would be a nice change of pace. Still imagining all those different possibilities, I felt myself drifting off to sleep. But then my doorbell started ringing. Visitor at this hour? Don't really feel like getting out of bed right now. Decided to pretend I hadn't heard. Whoever it was and whatever they wanted, it could wait. My dreams are calling me. Is it really that bad? Oh my god, it's Darmi, isn't it? She's here to stab me. Never mind.
Huh?
Yugamu, what are you doing here? You want to get pegged or something? What's going on? Please don't tell me you want to hold another meeting. Can we do it tomorrow? Sorry, Takumi. I think it might be a little too soon for us to be celebrating.
Ah.
Huh? What does that mean? The sponsor's dead. We made sure of that. 3 of us had stood and watched as the master of the killing game burned away to ashes. There was absolutely no way they could still be alive. The sponsor's dead, alright, but the bees are a different story. When we were fixated on watching the sponsor die, they all flew off. Some of them might still be lurking in the school somewhere. So the bees are their own thing. They're not like a summon made by the sponsor. Shit. Not the bees. The thing about bees is they don't like to change their habitats all that much. We're better off getting rid of them here and now so they don't start building nests and breeding. Great, so now we're exterminators. Wish I could put off the job until later, but I knew I'd never forgive myself if someone got hurt because of those bees. Alright, I guess we should go look for them. How are we gonna do this? I'll handle the schoolyard and the rooms in the first floor. You take the second and third. If you hear even the tiniest hint of buzzing, get out of there and come find me. I'll put on the suit and take him out. I just realized that suit looks like a fucking beekeeper suit. That's why it looks like that. Yugamu still had the protective suit Yuriko had gotten for us. At least with that around, there was no danger of the humo-anima augmented insects killing us. Alright. Now we are exterminators. Talk to everyone. Shit. What's up? Oh, talk to me. Perfect timing. For what? Kyoshika had something she wants to say to you. Don't you, Kyoshika? Zomi pushed Kyoshika forward. Sir Takumi, for avenging Lady Kurawa's death, and for my rudeness up until now, that is to say, I'm... Kyoshika trailed off, unable to look me in the eye. An awkward silence stretched out between us. Sorry, Takumi. I think Kyoshika needs more time to get her head together. She wants to apologize to you, but she's not sure how or where to start. It's fine. She really doesn't have to apologize. It's all in the past now. It's nice of you to say that, but this is something she needs to do before we can put it behind us. Just give her a little more time, okay? Sure, whatever you need. You know where to find me. After that awkward phase, when they were calling me the Grim Reaper, I was finally back to being able to talk to Nozomi and Kyoshika normally again. Didn't the sponsor call himself the Grim Reaper? Found myself getting a little choked up. All that hard work defeating the sponsor had been so worth it. Alright, Eva. Still hate my guts? Eva's locked inside. What should we do with her? Eva sat in her cage, still looking as dejected as I left her earlier. Is she sleeping? Standing up? She's probably still in shock at not being allowed her mask back. Okay. Hey, how's it going, champ? War. Reward? What was that all about? Takumi, thank you so much for taking down that scumbag who killed Kurawa. I'm so happy that tears of joy just won't stop coming. You're my absolute hero now. Best wrestler ever. Instant Hall of Famer, no question. I'm not a wrestler, though. Oh well, it is nice to see her so happy. The game so conveniently gave us a way to kill the sponsor without having them remove their helmet. We could have just shot him with like 10 more crossbow shots. And they'd fall over and die. And then Yugamu could have dealt with all the bees. Easy. Hey Moko, we're checking to see if any of the sponsor's bees are still... V? Raka raka firecracker sisbooma. Everybody hustle. Woo! Victory! Moko might be a little too happy. I don't think I'll get any useful information out of her. The sponsor hadn't shown up here all day. Level with me, Takumi. Were you serious? Did you really kill that bastard? Yeah, I didn't do it alone, though. Yugamu, Tsubasa, and even Hiroko, they all put their lives on the line to make this plan a success. Now the sponsor's gone. We don't have to compete against each other anymore. Loosen up, Takimaru. You're allowed to be happy the invader hunt is over. You idiot, I got no right to be happy at a time like this. What do you mean? So damn pathetic. Pushed you away, talked all that shit about you being shady, then went ahead and let you all do all the hard work and save our asses. For real, I hate myself so much. Wish I could just drop dead. Don't say that. You survived the killing game. Your life is precious. What's so precious about a life you gotta live in shame? Sorry, man. I just can't be around you right now. And hey, sorry about all that stuff. I'll find a way to make it up to you. Well, that's nice of him, at least. You really don't need to do that. You're too kind, Takumi. Too kind. He's over here. Hello? Oh, okay. Well, what's with you all of a sudden? If you hadn't ended the killing game, I would have been the one getting executed at the end of this round. By defeating the sponsor, you saved my life, Takumi. I never got the chance to say thank you this morning, so now I have to make up for that. You've given an insignificant dust bunny like me a second chance at life. I'm eternally grateful. It's okay, Shoma, really. I mean, this is a victory for all of us. By the way, have you seen any of the sponsors' bees around today? No. Okay. Tsubasa, my girl. How you doing? What? The sponsors' bees are still alive? I only said they might be. I hope we're wrong, but we have to make sure. Can you think of anywhere they might be able to hide, Tsubasa? Honestly, I don't know if this is relevant, but since you're asking, I did hear some weird noises coming from that room on the first floor. You know, the one with the strange machines? What kind of noises exactly? It almost sounded like people talking, but there's no way someone would be hiding out in a creepy place like that, right? Hey, you know what? It was probably just my imagination. It was not. Right? Gotta check that out. My buddy, my friend. Nothing more than that for now, at least. Maybe this is the Yugamu gay romance route. You never know. Darumi is still nowhere to be seen, though. That's very concerning. She hasn't showed up at all. Aren't you gonna search the first floor? Thought I'd check on Darumi before I start. Oh, speak of the devil. She's still out cold, you know, slumbering away like an enchanted princess. Guess she must have taken a lot of damage fighting that commander. Darumi's gonna be the final boss of this round, isn't she? Yeah, not just physical damage either. She did murder the only person she's ever cared about with her own two hands, after all. Right, there was no other way out of that situation. Darumi still killed Hiruko. Maybe she was still in shock, staying unconscious to avoid dealing with the guilt and pain of that act. I've got to wonder what effect Hiruko's cryptoglobin is going to have on Darumi going forward. It's going to be a real blast finding out. Everyone seems to be okay, but I didn't get any hints about the bees. Alright. What I saw there was... What the fuck? There's more of them. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. The strange sound behind the door wasn't bees, it was the sponsor who was supposed to be dead. And there were two of them. They're multiplying. How? Are they still alive? If I don't stop them, the killing game will start all over again. But I can't fight them alone. Go find Yugamu first. Quickly rolled around, running for the exit, however. Oh shit. I was suddenly tackled and pinned to the floor.
Hey! Let me go!
Can't let them kill me. If I let them run loose in the school, more of my friends will end up dead. Need to get away and tell everybody they're here. Uh-oh. There's a sharp pain in my nape. Did I get injected with something? As soon as I felt it. Game over? Or sleepy time? I can't pass out now. Everyone will die. We have nothing to do with the invader hunt. I heard someone mutter those words near my ear. Or at least, I thought I did. Friend or foe? Who are we dealing with? Who the fuck are these people? Don't tell me you have a route lock. Okay, please. Thank you. My back hurts for some reason. My bed feels really hard today. Did I fall out of the bed at some point and spend the rest of the night on the floor? This is in my room? I opened my eyes and looked around. I was in the room with the weird machines. What am I doing in here? Why was I waking up in a creepy place like this? I had no reason to be here, did I? Wait, now I remember. Yugamu asked me to help look for the bees. My memory is coming back now. We were looking around the school, making sure the sponsors' insect minions weren't still lurking somewhere. But I couldn't remember anything from after I came to this room. It was all blank. Somebody else in here? Did they attack me? If anyone or anything had reason to attack me, it would be the bees. I was one of the people responsible for their master's death, after all. Maybe they wanted revenge, but they didn't kill me. If that was what happened... Yugamu, Tsubasa! The bees could be after them as well. I dashed out of the room in a panic. I ran all over the school looking for my friends. Checked both the rooms, all the classrooms, the library. Then finally... Tsubasa, Yugamu, you're okay? I've been looking for you everywhere. I opened the door to the cafeteria to see the two of them sitting there, eating and talking like nothing was wrong. Huh? What's up, Takumi? You're sweating like crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, you look more excited than a bitch in heat. Whoa. Dude, this fucking guy. Is this your way of rizzing me up? I don't know if it's working. You're both fine. I've been worried about nothing. Thank goodness. Yeah, sheesh, don't scare me like that. I think we should be the ones saying that to you. Anyway, now that you're here, you might as well join in on the strategy meeting. Yugamu and I were just talking about how to organize our search for the QB liquid. The what?
Huh?
The what? What are you talking about? The QB liquid? Come on, you can't have forgotten already.
Huh?
Forgotten? I've never even heard of this stuff before. For real? But I explained it to you this morning. This morning? But you were finding the sponsor this morning. That was yesterday. There's an imposter. There's an imposter in the suit. Yesterday? Something wasn't right here. We got the spare suit yesterday, and then this morning we defeated the sponsor. Hey, Takumi, what day do you think this is? It's not day 32? Oh, it's day 31 of... It's day 32, Takumi. Huh? No, that couldn't be right. Today was day 32, and that would mean I spent an entire day lying unconscious in that weird room. Maybe you got a concussion. Did you hit your head pretty hard? I did? Oh, he said you did. He said I did do that. He didn't ask. You did hit your head pretty hard. When did that happen? You forgot that too? Yesterday. That's day 31. You tripped and hit your head. I don't remember that at all. Was it while I was looking for the bees? What happened with the bees? Did you find any nests or hives anywhere? Nope, not a single one. Guess I was just being paranoid. Takumi, do you really not remember? Sorry, I don't remember a thing. You were acting pretty strange back then. Maybe the damage is worse than you thought. Back then. It wasn't me. That wasn't me. You should take it easy today. I might come back to you once you rest up a little. Sure. This whole thing still didn't make much sense to me, but I did, like they said, and spent the rest of the day in my room. Very sus. The imposter is sus.
You never will then.
You know, those guys said they had nothing to do with the invader hunt, but they could still be on the same side as the sponsor. You know? I know I'm not going to get them back just by thinking hard, but still, this is unsettling. What if I wake up with even worse gaps in my memory tomorrow? When I think about it that way, I'm kind of scared to go to sleep. Why is this weird stuff still happening? We'd overcome one ordeal only to be faced with another right after. Or I thought beating the sponsor meant our luck was starting to turn. No, being negative about it won't help me now. Gave my cheeks a light slap and took a deep breath to get myself together. If I let a little something like this get me down, we'll never make it to day 100. I have to stay strong. I need to be prepared to put everything on the line for my friends, just like Hiroko did. WTF 2 beekeepers. What to do?
Get ready, prepare, be ready to...
Day 33, huh? Mumbled as if to reassure myself as I got up. Yesterday was day 32, so today's 33. No missing spots in my memory. Maybe it was only a temporary thing after all. Did this guy forget all about the two shady dudes that he found? Hopefully now I can have a nice quiet day, he says as a very not nice quiet day was waiting for him. Oh, shit.
Intruder alert. Defense mode initiated.
Guess it's been a while since we had one of these. An attack? So early in the morning, too. I knew it. My luck's worse than ever. Oh, no. Hey, Takumi. Sir Takumi. Takimaru and Kyoshika were already there when I got to the war room. They both averted their eyes when they saw me. Been wanting to apologize all this time, but I didn't know where to start. Isolating someone from the group only to have that person save them. It's no wonder they felt awkward. Not for long. Apologize for what? I don't remember you doing anything you'd need to apologize for. Decided to let the whole thing go. The past is the past. There was no sense lingering on it or holding grudges now. Just wanted us to focus on the present and forge a better future together. You sure you don't want any payback? Treated you like crap and you didn't deserve any of it. You're not just gonna forget about that, are you? I already have. It's in the past. All I remember is that Takumaru Yakushiji is the kind of guy who will do whatever it takes to protect his friends. That's all I need to know. I meant it too. It had been much fun for me, but Takumaru had only been trying to keep the others safe in his own way. You're a real stand-up guy, Takumi. Faith, your heart is larger than the ocean itself. You could be king of the pirates someday, Sir Takumi. King of pirates, huh? The One Piece is real. I'm sorry for treating you so coldly back when the invader hunt began. Felt terrible about it ever since. Guys, seriously, it's okay. Forget about it. I agree. I've had quite enough of this saccharine sweet sentiment for one day. We're all friends again. Can't we just leave it at that?
Special Defense Unit! Best friends in the world!
Yeah, Kako. You two are pretty mean to Takumi too, you know? That's just how they are. Not even an iron claw can get them to apologize if they wanted to. Or if they don't want to. Guys, we have to prepare for a fight. Sorry to bring the mood down, but shouldn't we do something about the invaders? They've advanced a pretty long way already. Yeah, we're busy making up when these guys are raiding us. Come on, everyone, let's get out of here. We hurried onto the battlefield and began the first defensive battle we fought in a while. Let me guess, Mr. Scythehand's guy is back. Dude, I have not used Ima in a fight in so long. I just remember him being not very useful. He's like a flyer that pushes people back, and that's it. Oh, that's a big boy. Teams of two, huh? Annihilate all enemies. Let's do it. 1, 2. Oh, we have 3 over there. 2. Okay.
Ready when you are. Say when.
This should do it.
Let's do one of
Good to
these.
go.
Just start going crazy.
Take this. Let's do this. Take that. All good to go. Diihaa. Say when. Got it.
Let's see. see what Kyoshika can do.
Leave it to me. Onward. Let us begin. Nen! My apologies. Leave it to me.
Do we want to inflict stun on her?
To arms! Let us begin. Onward.
Probably not. What do you do?
I guess I'm up.
2 damage. Pushes target back 1 space. Pushes back 3 space. Move -3. Heals fatigue. Beat your foes from an unfair advantage point. Flight +2.
I'm ready.
To arms!
Counter-Strike, attack boost. Oh, I should save my voltage a little bit.
Ready when you are. Say when. My turn.
Leave it to me.
Let's see, can I hit you with Jumanji Slash like this? Can only do this.
Banzai! To arms! Hiya! Let us begin.
I can do something like this.
Nen!
Nin.
I've got you. Onward.
Can I hit you in any way? Like that? Eh.
To arms! Let us begin. You've left yourself open! To arms! Nen! Let us begin. Hiya! I've got you!
Okay.
I've got this.
Let's do a good old move again. Alright, who do we send you to? Maybe over there?
It's my turn.
Full throttle. Good to go.
Do this.
There. Let's go.
Let's Jilly potion
Time to
you.
use it. Say when.
Dash all the way over here. No.
Ready when you
Boost.
are.
Do another move again.
Say when.
Here we go. Do air blade chains, right? Something like this. What's the best way to do this? Like that, right? I think this is good. Maybe this is better? No. This is best.
Take that! All right, my turn. Ah! Got it. Ready when you are. There. All right. Say when.
To agility potion again, I think. Yeah, I can't reach this guy.
Let's do this. This should do it. Say when. Ha! Got it. Good to go. That's it. All right.
Okay. Can we one round this? Is it possible? Maybe. We'll have Kyoshika come all the way over there. It's possible.
Leave it to me. My senses are greatly heightened. Onward. Leave it to me. Two arms. Leave it to me. Two arms. This should hinder them. Leave it to me. Banzai!
This is fine. I couldn't one turn it, but that's okay.
Okay, okay.
Oh, we have 6 AP now. It's pretty huge.
Two arms.
It's very awkward. This arrangement. Why did this guy have to be here?
You've left yourself open. Onward. Hi. My apologies.
I'm taking the wheel. I'll protect
I'm indebted to you. Leave it to me.
Let's see. Let's do one of these. Just make sure we isolate
Yeah.
the big guy.
Two arms. Flash. Onward. Banzai. Let us begin. Flash. I've got you.
Okay.
Leave it to me.
Gotcha.
No. So we're dealing with 1 over there, 3 over there.
I guess I'm up. This is more like it. Here goes.
Wish your movement was just a little bit higher. Like, what is this?
Leave it to me.
I guess I'm up. What a nuisance! You little... All good. Out of the way, pest. Let's go. Take this!
All right. Not bad.
It's weird, but I feel like I've gotten a lot stronger.
It must be from all the fighting we did during the hunt. It feels like they're moving in slow motion now.
I'm better than ever, too. Oh, the way I am now, I feel like I could pull off some high-flying lucha moves.
That sponsor just made us stronger. What a dumbass!
Don't get carried away, guys. We've got an even stronger enemy approaching. Odds are it's a commander.
Nope. It's Mr. Sides.
How infuriating. How dare that bitch push me around.
Oh yeah.
Who the hell does she think I am? The great Adamak, the paragon.
Adamak Q.
It's him.
And when he says that bitch, it's Darmy,
That's the
right?
commander that killed Hideko.
Where is Darmy? Still unconscious, right?
That makes this our big chance to avenge her. Can't wait to get into it.
This guy's going down. I won't stand by and let him escape this time.
Yeah, we gotta kill this guy. If we work together, no one can beat us.
Let's do this, everyone. For Hideko.
So angry. Annihilate boss. Okay. Can we do that with Kyoshika? Perhaps.
Say when.
No agility potions.
Good to
Maybe
go.
I fucked up by using them so early. I probably did. Didn't have to.
Let's go. Ready when you are. Time to use it. Let's go.
Well, let's start by going off of it.
Yeah! Go! Here we go. That's it. All right. Say when. Let's do this.
Onward!
I'm ready.
No one's in range.
I'll do my best. I'm ready. I'll do my best.
She'll do her best.
Leave it to me. Onward! Let's put this to you. Leave it to me. Let us begin. You've left yourself open! My onward!
This guy still has the same power, right? Yeah, he still counterattacks. He still does that attack down bullshit, I'm sure. I think we should get her in the way of... See, the problem is...
I'll do my best.
Is it worth getting her in the way of danger for her to deal damage to this guy? Her being Kako. I'm not sure.
I've got this. Good to go. Diihaa! Ready when you are. Ah! Got it. Let's do this.
Two arms! Banzai! Leave it to me. Onward! Two arms!
Maybe I should have done this earlier.
Power
Last turn,
flows
but
through
we'll
me.
do this now.
Onward! Leave it to me. Let us begin. Flash! Onward!
It's probably pretty difficult to isolate the boss right now, so... I think what we want to do is just... have you rush over to the other side so that we can...
I've got this.
I've got this.
so we can kill the boss as quick as possible. I don't think this is the kind of guy that like runs around to other battlefields, right?
Leave it to me.
Maybe he is. Maybe I should just be a little more patient.
You've left yourself open. Let us begin.
We'll just get that good chip in.
Leave it to me. Nen. Let us begin. Flash!
Yep, that's fine. Rearmor. That's fine also.
Just don't have the strength.
This is fine.
I'm exhausted.
This is fine. Yep. Speed bunch. Oh, he's bursting. What did he do? Oh, movement up. Okay, well, like I said, this is
My
fine.
turn.
We'll just dash over. Wish I had those agility potions.
Say when.
Leave it to me. Let us begin. This should hinder them. 2 arms! Leave it to me.
This is a good spot. Let's do this. Actually, do you gain armor? No.
Onward! Hi! Let us begin. I'll do my best!
He's adjacent to these two guys, so
I'm all set.
come on to Hellfire here. Oh, it's close range though.
I'll do my best.
You know what? I'm gonna armor up.
I'll set it up. Leave it to me. Try and dodge this.
You little beat!
So
2 arms!
tired.
Banzai! I've got you! Leave it to me.
Here goes.
Oh, he does no damage. Shit.
Let us begin.
Forgot that this guy lived?
Okay, okay.
Onward!
Huh.
Let us begin.
Shit.
All good. I guess I'm up. Okay, okay.
Is this any good? It's probably the best I can do, right? Doesn't use an AP. It's 4 damage versus...
2 arms!
I guess I'm up.
Yeah, I think this will
Good.
make up for the, Can't Desperation either, right? No.
Here goes.
Yeah, let's do this.
This one will blow you away. I just don't have the strength.
Onward!
Yep, now you can start dying.
Leave it to me. Onward! Hi! Let us begin.
Do we get more poke in, or do we have you run over?
Leave it to me.
Only 23 left. If only Takumi was there.
Ready when you are. Here we go. This should do it. I'm good to go. This'll do.
Let's do this! Setting it up! Hauling ass!
Can't do that. That spring trap. Wait. Oh, it
Let's do
moves
this.
you. That's what it does? What?
Good to go.
Holy shit. I thought it was a trap for opponents. Wait a second. I'm learning so many things about this game.
Ready when you are.
Huh. Well,
Good to go.
don't have any more. Movements, do I?
Let's get to the killing.
Guess I'll end turn. Actually,
Ready when you are. This should slow them
can
down.
armor up. You can't armor up.
Full throttle!
Okay, let's end turn then.
I'm in bad
Oh, we
shape.
bleeded them? Oh no. Yeah, this is fine.
I've got some moves. Yeah, that's a 3 count for me. Uh-oh.
Bye-bye. Oh, they evolved. This is okay.
Not bad.
Oh, bye-bye.
Sorry, Sister.
Double kill. Oh, shit. Hey, voltage is full, though. That's pretty good. Attack down, huh?
2 arms! Let's put this to
Oh,
use.
Kyoshika's
Let
gonna
us begin.
finish it.
Leave it to me. 2 arms! I'm stronger than ever. Onward! Hiya! 2 arms! Nen! Let us begin. Leave it to me.
Kill
This
him.
is my true power!
You're pretty good!
My grade must be so shit.
Ready for more.
A. Okay.
We beat the commander.
Now we just gotta finish him off.
This is a revenge killing, right? Why don't we take our time and really make it hurt?
This is for Hirako.
I say we present his body as an offering at Hiruko's grave. I think she'd like that.
Darmi's gonna seal the kill, isn't she?
No way! She doesn't want that kind of baggage hanging over her when she's in heaven.
Are you crazy or just stupid? None of your kind will ever enter heaven.
It seems the varlet still has life enough to talk back to us.
Damn filthy invaders! Treating me like this. I hope you all rot in hell for eternity.
You're calling me the invader?
Get back! Don't you dare touch
Interesting.
me.
What does that mean?
Lay a finger on me, and I'll rip your throats out with my bare teeth.
Yeah.
Real sore loser, aren't you? But you didn't hold back against Hiroko. How's it feel to be on the other side of that?
Repent for our friend's death with your life, vile fiend.
Go ahead, Takumi. Finish him.
Huh? You want me to do it?
This will wipe out the final insult to Hiruko's memory. You're clearly the best man for the job.
Yeah, I think that's what she would want too.
Tear him apart, Mr. Sumino.
Oh, more for me.
Okay.
Yum, yum, yum. Somehow I felt like they wouldn't let me say no. I took a step closer to Anime Q.
Damn it. Damn it. I told you to stay away from me!
When I killed him and avenged Hiroko, the invader hunt would finally be well and truly over. My next strike would put an end to this dark, desperate chapter in our lives.
This will end it all.
I have a bad feeling about this. But just as I was about to bring my sword down, yep, I heard a sound that couldn't possibly be real. Not here, not now. And then it finally happened. A huge swarm of bees appeared, gathering in the air above Adam and Q. A moment later, they attacked, draining every last ounce of his blood with their razor-sharp stingers. Hey, that was my snack. Come on. Ugh. Ooh, I did not like that sound. Now just a blackened husk, his body fell lifelessly to the ground. Killed by bees. For a moment, I was so shocked I couldn't speak. How could this be happening?
Why are the bees here again?
Naturally, it's because I am alive and well.
Turned around at the sound of the voice. Standing there was...
Not quite as satisfying as Kurara O Suzuki's, but this commander's cryptoglobin is sweet nectar all the same.
Fuck, this guy's gonna be wearing a bulletproof vest now, huh? He's like, you can't get me again this time.
Thanks to that, my wounds have healed. I've made a complete recovery.
The fuck? You burned to death. You must have been all bones. Shouldn't we have checked the body or something?
But how can you still be alive? I watched you die.
Like, sure, we burned your skin off with that bomb, but we at least could have checked to see if there was anything left.
You did indeed. My body was burned to ashes until not a single piece of me remained.
Okay, thank you for confirming.
But you overlooked something, Takumi Sumino. That was only one of my bodies.
The fuck? Oh my god.
Much like with the suit, I happen to have some spares set aside.
What are you? Suddenly, figures in the strange suits were everywhere. There were at least 10 sponsors standing on the battlefield now. So, what the hell were the other guys about? They were like, we have nothing to do with the invader hunt. Is this a dream? No, more like a nightmare.
Takumi Sumino, your plan to eliminate me, that is, was truly ingenious.
Monokuma spares? Yeah.
In recognition for your courage and cunning, I'll overlook your breach of the rules. Anything for an accomplished hunter like yourself.
No, this can't be happening. It took so much work just to beat one of them, and now there's this many.
It's good to see you. Good to see you, Kupo. Oh my god. He really is Monokuma. We're gonna pull off that helmet and we'll see that fucking black and white bear. The devs are cowards for not drawing up Tsubasa throwing up Sprite. She's only like on the verge of hurling in the art.
It's an illusion. They must be shadow clones or after images.
Shadow clone jutsu.
You're welcome to test that theory, but don't blame me if you meet the same fate as Kurata Osuzuki.
So, do you like jump your consciousness between bodies or something, or what? What's the deal with the other guys? Are they just clones of you? None of us made a move. Instinctively, we knew we had no chance. Not now. We need our AKs. We try to attack any of the sponsors, we'd be killed on the spot.
So why did you pretend to be dead? Were you just playing with us?
I knew giving you a taste of hope would make your despair
Oh my god.
much more intense. Do you see now how futile it is to defy me?
Junko Enoshima, it really is you. It's fucking writing sometimes. It's like, oh, do you remember Danganronpa of Hope and Despair?
But why are you only showing
I
yourself
remember.
again now? We worked so hard to defeat that commander. Stealing the fruits of our labor is adding insult to injury.
You misunderstand me. I only absorbed his cryptoglobin temporarily to ensure it's distributed fairly.
How do you distribute it? Distribute it?
Such a mighty prize should be reserved for only the most excellent of my hunters.
That's me. He's talking about me.
I will split this commander's cryptoglobin among the top 3 players.
How do you infuse cryptoglobin into other people?
In first, Darumi Amamiya. Second, Takumi Sumino. And third, Yugamu Omikage.
Dude, this game sucks. The rich get richer. There's no comeback mechanic.
These 3 alone will receive the reward. Accept it now!
Oh, a little bee infusion. Dropped my prize, a weird vial of red liquid at my feet.
It seems Darumi Amamiya is not here. Is she still unconscious? No matter. I will inject this into her myself. I'm sure she'll find it most invigorating. She is a talented hunter too, after all. This game wouldn't be nearly so interesting without her.
The killing game is still going on. I thought we ended it.
So sorry to quash your short-lived joy, but the invader hunt will continue.
I knew this wouldn't go so smoothly. I mean, it was only day 31 after all, when we killed the guy. When we thought we killed the guy. I mean, we did kill him, but another one came back.
There are still 2 days until the end of the first round.
Well, bye-bye, Shoma.
I encourage
It was
you
nice knowing you.
lower-ranked hunters to make a special effort during that time. Of course, the rest of you can't afford to get complacent either. That's just how this game works.
I want to see your smug face so bad so I can slap it. Silly. The sponsor's laugh echoed across the desolate battlefield. The defensive battle was over, but the invader hunt was back on. With their lives once again at the mercy of the rankings, it felt like a truly hollow victory. We need more guns, Tsubasa. Make more guns. After the battle, we returned to the school and met up in the cafeteria. We needed to discuss what we were going to do next.
Huh?
So, basically, the hunt is back on like nothing ever happened. To think the sponsor would come back, a villain like that has no right rising from the dead. Now there's just 2 more days of the first round left. When it ends, the person in last place will be executed. What if we're all in last place? What if we're all tied for first? The killing game wasn't over. The sponsor had multiple bodies, making them effectively immortal. Shoma, the lowly, lifeless, maggot-sized poop stain, will gladly accept death. That's what I'm saying. Like, no one's gonna miss the guy. He had no chance anyway. As soon as he tries to kill, like, an ant, let alone an invader, his body's gonna start, like, reacting. I don't think I can do this anymore. Following that person's orders, risking my life playing this terrible game, it's all too much. There, sister dearest, don't worry, your dear brother will protect you. Even if I have to sacrifice everything to do it. Damn it, this whole thing's bullshit. Can't believe the sponsor played us like that. After all that despair, and frustration needed an outlet, and the target Takemaru settled on was me, huh? It's me. Yo, Takumi, what the hell is going on here? Look, I killed the guy. He told us the sponsor was dead. Sorry, I'm just as surprised as you guys. I don't think any of us expected the sponsor to have multiple bodies. You saying you didn't know? Don't lie to me, man. You and that bastard were working together this whole time, weren't you? Shut up, dude. What? That's crazy. Of course we haven't.
Hey!
Then why are you the only ones who got prizes from your team? You sure that wasn't some kind of payment for going along with the sponsor's act? No, why would you even think that? I never even betrayed you guys. Oh. Press right click once and this happens. Took the little handout with any kind of protest, almost like you knew it was coming. Now we'll be first in the rankings. You told us the game was over, so none of us have been earning points over the last couple of days. Your position is just as strong as before. We lost any chance to catch up to you. It doesn't matter who's in first, it just matters who's in last. That's it.
Huh?
You get to survive to the next round while your partner, the sponsor, gets to mess with us. It's a win for both of you. Fucking Takemaru, why would you say such a thing? Sir Takumi, all this time you colluded with our enemy. You betrayed us all. I'll have your head for this. Don't do it, Kyoshika. Put your sword away. Back off, guys. Takumi's innocent. How many times are you gonna make the same mistake? Hey, try to trust Takumi. He's legit saved my life, you know. I gotta look at the bigger picture here. Every time I put my trust in him, something bad happens. First Gaku died, then Kurara, then the invader hunt started. And right when it looked like we were out of the woods, suddenly the game's back on and we're on last place. All that can't be just a coincidence. What am I supposed to think? Takemaru glared at me like I was the absolute scum of the earth.
You really are a jinx. No, you're worse than that. You're like the Grim Reaper. Nothing good ever comes from being around you.
Well, fuck you too. I'm gonna win the game and you're gonna die.
So do us all a favor and stay away from us.
When I heard the anger in his voice, I knew my dream was over. Making it to day 100 with everyone working together as a team? That would never happen now. That's all I got to say from you. From here on, we're enemies. Don't come talking to me like we're still friends.
Hey!
Ima, Kako, let's go. We gotta earn some points and get ahead of those guys while we still can. Now it's come to this. I must retreat to the mountains. I'll undergo intense training and unlock the power I need to strike down every one of those accursed sponsors. Oh, there she goes. Kyoshika, no! You can't go out there alone. At least let us come with you. Just me. And my only two friends in the world. Sheesh, what's with those guys? All this over some dumb prize Takumi didn't even ask for? Can't help it. This game's made them paranoid. Everything seems suspicious to them now. Even a little vial of cryptoglobin. Gamma was right. All they wanted was to get rid of the Grim Reaper in their midst. The vial was just a convenient excuse for them to do that. Speaking of the vials, remember what the sponsor said back there? Something about injecting Darmy.
No matter.
Yep. Right, that means the sponsor probably wants a Darmy's room. She could be in danger. Come on. We couldn't let the sponsor do anything to Darmy. Hiruko had given life to save her. She was her legacy. Darmy! We reached, opened the door to Darmy's room and charged inside. Oh no. Hello? Darmy was awake. She was sitting on the edge of her bed, staring vaguely up the ceiling. Darmy, you okay? Huh? What's up, Tsubasa? Why are you talking to me and Yugamu all out of breath? Well, luckily for you, the killing game's still happening. Oh, you finally decided to kill me, right? You're breathing heavy because of the anticipation. You're gonna pass me around and have some fun with me first, or are you gonna save that until after I'm dead? Can't have a killing game without some gory and or sexy R-rated scenes, am I right? Go ahead and mess me up. Oh god. Should we film it for posterity? Make sure you get my good side when my eyes roll up into the back of my head. Will you stop talking crazy for a minute, Darmy? Thank goodness she's just the same as ever. Morbid and appropriate sense of humor included. Are you alright, Darmy? You're not sick or in pain or anything? No, I'm 110% A-okay. In fact, I think actually getting some sleep for once has made my skin healthier than usual. Oh man, at this rate the bags under my eyes might disappear. I love those little black smudges like they were my own children. I don't think I could bear losing them. Wait, that's not just eyeliner? Oh, I think the running bit is makeup at least. Well, anyway, I'm glad she's okay. There's just one problem. New Darmy design lore unlocked. How exactly are we supposed to treat Darmy from here on? Just Yudoko's baby, I guess. Obviously, I want to honor Yudoko's last wish and do whatever I can to make sure she survives. But she's also technically the person who killed Yuduko. There's no getting away from that. Yuduko asked her to do it. Like, I don't blame her. Then again, does Darmy even know what she did, or has she repressed that whole episode? Hey, Darmy, how much do you remember about what happened before you blacked out? Pretty much all of it. You, me, Yagamu, and Mistress Yuduko went off on a picnic. Then we all got attacked by Commander. Mistress Yuduko got mortally wounded protecting me. And I stabbed her in the back and killed her. That just about covers everything, right? So she remembers. I have to think she'd have been happier if she forgot, though. Bad enough that she had to lose Yuduko, but to have to kill her herself. What can I even say to someone who's been through something like that? Should I try to comfort her? Reassure her that she did the right thing? I'm out of my depth. I have no idea what to do here. Yeah, when you're dealing with a not normal person, you use not normal methods, and I don't think Takumi is capable of such a thing right now. Okay, Takumi, it's your turn. Tell me what's been happening while I was out. Is the killing game still going? Yeah, it is. It hasn't been a constant thing, though. We managed to end it once, but then it just started up again. I explained everything to Darmy. Told her about how we formed the anti-sponsor alliance with Yuduko, about how Yuduko obtained one of the same kind of suit the sponsor wore, and how with Tsubasa's help we figured out its weakness in taking down the sponsor. Of course, after that, the sponsor came back. Okay, yeah, we're just summarizing. Dude, your room is a mess. Has it always been like this? Nothing we did even mattered. Tears had sprung to my eyes when I was telling the story. Saying it out loud made the pain of losing Yuduko feel fresh and raw again. No, my true love. Dead once more, and then it happened. That? Are you okay? She started acting really weird, even by her standards. She was stuttering the same syllable over and over again, making her sound like an old staticky radio. That. Come on, Darmy, what's... That's what you get! Huh? Finally, Darmy screamed so loud I had to cover my ears. When her voice had finally stopped echoing around the room, it took a moment to process what she actually said. I'm not surprised. Did you seriously just say that's what you get? Oh, Dad, this is your punishment for being dumb enough to try to end the hunt ahead of time. Killing games are a mutable law of nature. You can't just end them. How could you be so stupid? Moron. Baka. What's with that attitude? I know you only just recovered, but there's a limit to what I put up from you. Yuduko wanted to end the invader hunt so no one else would have to die. She gave her life to do that. Are you just gonna trample over her feelings? Mrs. Yuduko, stop the killing game? You're crazy. She was the goddess of this game. Goddess? Mrs. Yuduko reveled in slaughter and bloodshed. She was the perfect embodiment of everything the invader hunt stood for. And now she's in my tummy. That makes me like the holy mother of the goddess or something. I don't think so, but okay. Darmy tenderly placed both hands over her stomach.
Watch over me, Mistress Hiroko. I'll kill lots of invaders and offer up their blood in your name. I'll knock everyone else out of the rankings and reign supreme as the Queen of Kills! Let's all have fun killing each other, guys!
Yo. This fucking bitch. Oh my god. Darmy's unbridled joy toward the killing game was unnerving, maybe even inhuman. Couldn't see us talking sense into her anymore. She was an uncontrollable monster. Was everything we did really pointless? Our alliance against the sponsor, getting the suit, Hiriko's sacrifice. What was the point of any of it? We tried so hard, we got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Oh, I ran out of save slots? Oh, goodbye, day one. Day 34, the day after the sponsor came back to life. Igamu, Tsubasa, and I got together for another meeting of the Anti-Sponsor Alliance. And the way I see it, we got two options open to us. Continue playing the game or kill the sponsor to end it. Again. Wait, what? Again? Is that even possible? It's something we can discuss if we choose that option. Right now we got to decide on what direction we're going to take. I say we, but really it's up to you, Takumi. Huh? You want me to decide? Decision game again? You are the Alliance's leader. That's what Hiriko said, remember? Come to think of it, she did give me that job, didn't she? You have just have been appointed the leader of the Anti-Sponsor Alliance. Great. She might even have given me the position because she knew she was going to die. Is that why? Did she think I could hold the Alliance together even after she was gone? Are you sure you would want someone like me as your leader? I don't really have any skills or talents. Nah, dude, it's gotta be you. You got the courage and resolve to get us... we need to get us through this. It's like... I'd like you to be leader too, Takumi. I just know if anything happens, you'll come to my rescue. It's reassuring you have someone... to have something like that in charge. You guys... Honestly, I think this might be too much for me, but if these two are willing to put their faith in me, I can't let them down. Alright, I'll accept the position as leader. I might not have very much going for me, but I'll do everything I can to keep you safe. That's the spirit. Okay then, oh great and powerful leader. Tell us where our alliance is gonna go from here. Do we continue to participate in the invader hunt? Or do we try to kill off the sponsor? Continuing the hunt or kill the sponsor? Obviously, taking part in this game is out of the question. I won't stand by and watch one of my friends die at the end of every round. If we lose any more than this, it's gonna be hard to get through our defensive battles too. But the only way to stop the game is by killing the sponsor. And I'm not sure if that's even possible anymore. Now that they've come back from the dead, they feel more untouchable than ever. How are we supposed to beat someone with multiple bodies? Even if we came up with something, how would we know if we got them all? Playing the game and killing the sponsor are both equally impossible then. Neither. I'm choosing the third option. Join Smash. The third? We run. We leave this place in the killing game behind. After all, we know where the escape pod is. We can find a way to activate it early. Then we can all go back to the artificial satellite. Sponsor and their bees are powerful, but there's no way they can follow us all the way into space. Takumi, what are you talking about? We went over this already. The escape pod is out of commission. Music stops. This weird thing again where we lose all our memories and there's a second Takumi walking around. Fucking skinwalker out of commission. I mean, we can't use it at all? Since when? Tsubasa, remember when Takumi hit his head that time? Oh, so you forgot about that too, huh? In that case, it'll be easier to just show you again. Come on, let's go to the hangar. Uh-oh. They fucking trashed it. Huh? Every inch of the escape pod surface was riddled with holes. What happened here? Did it get shot up by a machine gun or something? Whoa, exact same reaction as last time. You really did lose your memory, didn't you? Never mind that. Tell me what's going on here. Who did this? It's less about who and more about what. We can't really blame anyone except the bacteria? The what? Use your third eye. Wrong game. Wrong Uchikoshi game. Actually, Uchikoshi didn't write. No sleep. The bacteria? The metal-eating bacteria? Is a microscopic life form? The pod's not organic. How could they destroy solid metal? Particle bacteria. What the fuck is that? It erodes matter on a molecular level, so it's invisible to the naked eye until damage starts to show. The Bacteria eats away at metal to grow stronger. Actually, I'm not sure if eat is the right word. Technically, it's more like the energy released during the oxidation process that allows its cells to reproduce. Don't be fooled by the bacteria part of the name. It's not really alive, it's just a chemical substance. Oh. That said, we're talking about something that randomly occurs in quantum level space, so there's not a lot we know about it. This is sounding like some... this is sounding like some Zero Escape pseudoscience shenanigans. Particle bacteria. Is there any chance of repairing the pod? Not the way it is now. I'd have to get rid of the particle bacteria first. Is that what the liquid is for? Is that possible? Tsubasa took out a photograph and showed it to me. Yeah, but I'll need some of this. QB liquid. It's the only thing that can purge the bacteria. I have no idea where to find it, though. Oh, quantum bacteria liquid. I see. Biolab. I looked in there already. This is rare stuff. I don't think there's a single vial of it in the whole school. At this point, the only thing we can do is search around in the ruins outside and hope for the best. So we're looking for a rare material while also trying not to fall behind in the rankings. I have a feeling that it's not going to be easy. We'll have to repair the pod eventually, but activating it and getting out of here early does seem almost impossible. You get the position we're in now. Using this to escape the game is infeasible. We need to go with a different strategy. So we're back to the first two choices I offered you. Play the game or kill the sponsor. What's it gonna be? Those are my two choices, huh? Taking everything I know into account, though. Sorry, I still think the third choice is the best option. Okay, no decision. Thank goodness. We'll find a way to repair the pod and use it to escape from the game. You sure? We just went through how doing that's so hard it's practically impossible. We're going to face steep odds no matter what we do. I'd rather take a chance on a path I believe in. Step 1 is find the QB liquid, destroy the particle bacteria, and repair the damage. After that, we focus on finding a way to activate the pod early. Once that's done, we get everyone on board and get out of here. Back to the artificial satellite. Prioritize escaping your safety. That's what you're going with, Takumi? Well, I did say I'd respect our leader's decision. That's cool with you too, Tsubasa? Sure, if that's what you want, Takumi, I'm fine with it. I've already made up my mind to stand by you to the very end. Oh, thanks, Tsubasa. After the way I treated you before, I want to make up for that and be supportive as I can now. Tsubasa? My heart gave a little leap. It's the Tsubasa route now. These two were putting so much faith in me. Made me feel like I could make it through any ordeal. Tsubasa, are you sure you're okay with... Are you okay to work with us? Aren't you technically still in Nozomi's team with the other girls? It's fine, I've decided to officially leave that team. I feel bad for them losing a fighter, but you guys are way more important to me. Way more important. I heard that, I almost broke down into tears. Oh, he's blushing. Even an outcast like me has people who consider him important. So long as I remember that, there's nothing I can't do. I know we'll make it back to the satellite together. Somehow I think that won't be true at the end. We're all going home and we're gonna go back alive. We had our goal, now we just have to start making it a reality. The first order of business was to go out and try to find some QB liquid. Alright. We'll continue this next time. I think this is a fine enough time to stop. Stream for quite a while. We made a lot of progress. Some good stuff going on. Real good stuff. Okay, next time we'll try to find that QB liquid and see what shenanigans lies in store. This route is fucking crazy, man. What was the point of it all? We killed the sponsor just for it to not matter in the end. Truly, truly despairing. Well, hope you'll stick with us. Stick with me till the end. I need to get some sleep. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Have a great rest of your night. Stay safe out there and be well.